Hello, wonderful people. I'm Gail Cruz from Wonderbot Animals. And here is an abandoned puppy buries his face in his rescuer's arms after he realizes he's finally safe. Before we begin, make sure to click the like button, subscribe to our channel, and click the notification button for more amazing videos. Pets are family, and they deserve nothing but love from their owners. The painful reality, however, is that some people seem unaware of this. When a good Samaritan spotted a little puppy abandoned in a building full of dirt and rubble, he immediately contacted Stray Rescue of St. Louis. The area was being used as a dumpster by the people in the neighborhood. There were piles of unwanted belongings and trash in there, and it was obviously a very unsanitary and dangerous place to live. When the rescue team arrived at the location, they found the poor dog hiding behind a heap of garbage with wounds all over his face. He was clearly terrified, but he seemed to understand that he was being approached by good people. When rescue worker Donna inched closer towards him, the white and brown pup began wagging his tail. "He's just a little puppy. His eyes are messed up and he has puncture wounds on his face. Despite what he's been through, he is so happy," the rescue wrote on Facebook, along with a video showing the pup after he was rescued. He is safe now. The rescuers had no clue how the dog, who they named Chowder, ended up in such a terrible situation. When the person who found him made the call, he had mentioned that some people in the area were involved in dogfighting. It hurts to think about, but based on Chowder's wounded face, it seems likely he was used as a bait dog. But those days are over now. When the rescuers loaded him into the car, the dog buried his face into Donna's arms. He's clearly relieved to be in the hands of humans who would keep him safe. "He just buried his face in our arms on his freedom ride," Stray Rescue wrote. "The thought of anyone treating him bad makes us so weepy. This angel needs us. We're so grateful to the callers for taking action." Chowder is now recovering in the shelter, and once he's ready, the rescue will put him up for adoption. Here's to hoping that his next family will give him all the love and care he deserves. Another similar story is about this stray cat named Bruce Willis. No one knew how long the feline had been astray, but based on his physical condition when he was rescued, it seems like he's been living on the streets for a long time. Bruce Willis was brought to the Animal Humane Society in Minnesota with chipped teeth and a healed eye injury. He also tested positive for feline immunodeficiency virus, FIV. The poor cat clearly endured a rough past. The look in his eyes reflects all the hardships he's been through. Because of this, the shelter staff dubbed him as the feline with the saddest eyes. Knowing that Bruce needed to find his forever home as soon as possible, the shelter shared a photo of him on their Facebook page. A woman named Sandra came across his picture and immediately fell in love. Unfortunately, her landlord didn't allow pets. Nevertheless, Sandra went and visited Bruce at the shelter. She couldn't help but feel for him, especially when she saw his sad eyes. Sandra left the facility feeling heartbroken. She wished that a loving owner would take the cat soon. Sadly, a month has passed and no one has adopted Bruce yet. That's when Sandra knew she had to do something. "I sent a picture of him to my landlord. How can you say no to these eyes? And I got permission to get him," she said. Sandra took Bruce home, and when they got there, the cat immediately relaxed on the floor and started purring while stretching his limbs. He knew he was home. He didn't stop purring all night. "Since that day, he's been following me around no matter where I go," Sandra said. Bruce also became the most affectionate cat. He would always cuddle up to Sandra whenever she sits on the couch. Bruce went from being the cat with the saddest eyes to being the cat with the happiest heart. Pets make our lives better, and it's just right that we show them how much we love them every day. Share this story with your friends and family.